Now let's move on to question number 2. This is actually a word problem, and we will be asked to set up an equation. Well, let's take a look. It says right here, Vicky works as a sales clerk in a clothing store. She earns $10 per hour plus a commission of 6% of her total sales. Which equation represents E, her total earnings when she works H hours and sells a total of D dollars in merchandise? Now, as you know, when you're working with word problems, you will first need to extract the most important information. Looking at the first sentence, that is not really going to help us setting up any equation, so we move on to the second sentence right away. And immediately we can find the first part of the equation, which gives us $10 per hour. And as you know from your class, that would be represented as 10h, or 10 times h. We don't have to write the multiplication. You may choose any variable, but conveniently I use h because h stands for hour. Now, the next word is very critical also. Plus means, as you know, add. And then the next part is commission of 6% of her total sales. Now, except for C, none of the equations actually has the whole number, 6. When you are using 6%, that means you need to convert 6% into a decimal. Now, remember that percent means per 100. And that indicates that we need to divide this number, 6, by 100. Using the calculator, or in your head, you will get 0.06. Now this commission of 6%, i.e. 0.06, needs to be multiplied by the number of total sales, which is represented by D. We therefore have 0.06D. Putting this together, we get her earnings E is equal to $10 per hour, so 10H, plus her commission of her total sales, which was 0.06D. And the only answer that has both of these pieces of information would be A.